Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a Intro Game Over, bienvenidos a The Gallery, o, bueno, ya lo veis, la galería, porque, bueno, al poner el juego en español, pues te traduce incluso el título. Muchísimas gracias por pasaros de nuevo por este pequeñísimo rinconcito de YouTube, y bienvenidos de nuevo a 2022, porque sí, mi yo del pasado barra futuro, barra quedita, barra qué tal, pensaba que con el juego anterior lo conseguiríamos, o sea, pasaríamos sería el juego con el que acabaría el año, pero no, creo que ahora 100%, ¿no? El año se acaba, sin mi yo del futuro y presente y, en fin, ya sabéis, creo que estamos a 30 o 31, creo, así que 100% este juego, aunque sea una película de estas interactivas, ¿no? Un juego de toma de decisiones, entiendo que durará... No lo sé, es que igual es la típica peli de estas que me hago en un día o en un par, entonces, bueno, veremos si con este juego acabamos el año y empezamos el siguiente. También luego al final, ya sabéis, todo realmente depende de lo que la vida me permita preparar los vídeos para programarlos y dejarlos publicados. The Gallery, juego de Aviari Films, primer juego, creo, de Aviari Films, aunque tienen varios proyectos en plan, pues eso, estudio más como de cine, de cortos y tal, creo. Y juegos creo que tienen varios en desarrollo, pero yo no había jugado ninguno de ellos. Es un estudio creo que inglés, me parece. Y eso, en principio, lo que yo sé de este juego es que es toma de decisiones y película interactiva. Hemos jugado muchos de estos juegos en el canal, a mí ya sabéis que es un género que no me disgusta para nada. Siempre vengo con la idea de que va a ser una peli o unas escenas o unas actuaciones y tal, tirando a malas, pero bueno, nunca se sabe, ¿no? Recuerdo, siempre lo digo, más de una joyita en este género en los últimos tiempos. En las opciones he visto que te da la opción de lo típica duda que tengo yo de las decisiones de estos juegos, de si me da tiempo a pensar o no. Por defecto él viene con que no, con que tienes un tiempo para responder y tienes que reaccionar, supongo, rápido, ¿no? Entonces lo voy a dejar así, aunque ya sabéis que a mí me gusta más darle vueltas a las decisiones, pero bueno, entiendo que la idea es hacerlo lo más rápido que se pueda. Y el juego creo que nos va a contar un par de historias, una en 2000, es que sé que es una no en el futuro, como en el presente, y otra hace unos años. No sé muy bien cómo se enlazarán, o si todo girará alrededor de la misma galería de arte, entiendo. Cada una creo que era con un prota, ¿no? Una chica en el pasado y un chico en el futuro, bueno, el presente, bueno, o algo así. Y poco más. Realmente tampoco me quiero enterar de nada porque, bueno, eso es una peli interactiva, prefiero vivirla de cero, ¿no? Totalmente de cero. Así que nada, muchas gracias por pasaros y venga, a ver si terminamos el año viendo una peli al lío. Un gran retrato es la expresión del carácter y la calidad moral. No es nada temporal, fugaz ni accidental. Edward Burne-Jones. Sir Edward Burne-Jones. Vale, creo que lo dije al revés, no lo sé, pero aquí lo tenemos, ¿no? Tenemos... Vale, ¿serán dos historias distintas? Vale, darme un segundo, voy a toquetear el volumen porque está a tope la música. Vale, ahora igual me he pasado y está muy baja, no lo sé. Antes yo creo que incluso estaba gritando demasiado, no, bueno, en fin. Perdón, lo de siempre, los problemas de los volúmenes. Que eso, que yo pensaba que era como una historia que iría saltando de un sitio a otro, pero ahora no estoy seguro, no sé si es como dos historias distintas. Bueno, sea lo que sea, vamos a jugar primero la del pasado, la de 1981, y lo dicho, entiendo que todo el nexo que tiene de unión es algo relacionado con esta galería del título, con esta galería de arte, ¿no? Vamos a empezar jugando con la chica, va, al lío. Cada decisión ocurre en tiempo real. Ah, mira, y te deja decidir. Bueno, esto ya dije que lo había decidido al ver las opciones. Entiendo que... sí, entiendo que vamos a tirar por esta. Aunque meteré la pata, seguro. Reino Unido, 1981. Una nación dividida. El malestar social y los disturbios han dejado a la sociedad coqueteando con la anarquía. La ira de la gente se dirige hacia la primera ministra y su popularidad se desploma.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last
Vale,
week.
parece que nuestra prota es,
No flash photography, sir.
¿cómo se dice?
Sorry, it's just
Conservadora sería de la galería,
you know,
quizá.
the portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
La actriz me parece muy guapa, tío. Y no sé, viendo lo que nos han dicho en la intro, ¿no? En la introducción, el texto, que alguien espere el retrato de la primera ministra, con cómo parece que está el ambiente, suena a que...
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Algo que está muy de moda, ¿no? De hacer
Taylor.
reivindicaciones en museos y cosas así.
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a very charming young man, Taylor.
Yeah, get that a lot.
I'm sure you're very popular with boys and girls your own age. Thank you again.
Habrá que ver, como siempre, cuánto cambian, ¿no? Las decisiones, la historia, pero bueno. Te rechazo amablemente, amigo.
He was my favourite customer of the day.
Out of how many?
5.
Including or excluding the lady who needed the loo?
Including.
No va muy bien, ¿no? La galería no va muy bien. Ostras. La galería no va muy bien, pero el sitio es una pasada.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, Sains. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be.
Good.
There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you. Including
Su
what you
propio
look for
cuadro,
in
¿o qué?
good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Como mostrar su cuadro en la galería. Ovar.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer
No
look.
tengo ni idea de arte, pero... Sí, me gusta más que los que vi en la pasada esta que nos han pegado al principio.
I think
Claro, yo es que soy totalmente inútil, a la hora de dibujar nada, entonces me parece una maravilla eso.
it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oakes.
Va a haber jaleo, ¿no? Con el retrato.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future? What is our future?
Hey, what's going on there?
Is he threatening you, madam?
No, amenazando no.
You need to listen to...
All right, quieten down.
Le ha pegado una patada a mi radio, eso sí.
No, it's fine. He's always around here screaming rubbish through that megaphone.
All right, we'll move along then, sir. Consider this a warning.
You two should come by this weekend and see the Prime Minister's portrait.
Yeah, might be a little tired up, love.
Sorry, madam, but we're on duty all weekend. Public safety's the priority.
Of course. Well, your work is very much appreciated.
Estáis conmigo, ¿no? Entiendo que Taylor, el chico del principio, interesado en el cuadro, es por algo. Quiere hacerle al cuadro, supongo. No sé, me está gustando, ¿eh? O sea, me parece que lo hacen con calidad y demás. Y no sé por dónde va la historia para nada. Y ya ni pienso en el otro juego. O el rollo del futuro, no sé. Me mola, me mola. ¿Quién es?
Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Oakes?
Ah, el pintor... Bueno, la pintora,
I did
mejor
see
dicho.
some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Me ha llamado la atención, ¿vale? No sé. No está mal, ¿no?
Oh, that's
Vale.
very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manners electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
As if by magic.
And I've made space, especially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space.
Oh, you
Oh,
bought
es-
it. What about the scheduled delivery?
Súper
Cancelled it. don't
pequeñito,
worry.
¿no?
I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not
Me suena a que tenemos como muchas deudas, ¿no?
urgent. Nicky, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Aquí hay algo más que un pasado, ¿no? Entre... Sí. Estas dos. Supongo que por eso esta galería ha conseguido este retrato, ¿no?
I knew no one would disturb us.
Hmm.
Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nicky, I promise.
En 1907, ¿no? Es la... Vaya fauna, tú, que hay alrededor de la galería. O sea, en mi cabeza es que llaman por algo, de deudas y tal, pero no lo sé. ¿En serio? ¿En serio? ¿En serio? Morgan, nos dejamos el
Morgan
maletín
Haynes
ahí.
speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
Nuestro hermano el capullo. ¿O
In a
qué?
position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's no one.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
Venga.
Betty.
Bueno, estoy pensando que es mi hermano, no lo sé.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's over 18.
Hand her the phone.
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister.
sí.
I'm here to help.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a check to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
Thank you. And in the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
Y por mucho que sean los 80, no te lleves a un tío que acabas de conocer a tu casa, pero vale, sí. Es que tengo miedo, no sé qué va a pasar mañana, ¿eh? O sea, algo va a pasar, obviamente, con lo del retrato y tal. Uf. Ay, ya. Ay, claro, que dejamos el maletín en el baño, tú. Ya se me había olvidado. Vale, este es el que estaba mirando desde lejos. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién eres?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
¿Cómo ha entrado?
You don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
Buah, se ha llevado el cuadro, ya
I typed in my
verás.
passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault.
Ah,
You've
vale.
never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandts.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow.
Por
An
así
artist with
decir,
Nikki's
sí.
profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too.
Haces muchas preguntas, ¿no? ¿Y yo que se acaba de colar? Hombre, bonito nombre para un
Morgan.
pintor.
Dorian,
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
¿En serio?
it's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
Es que es muy creepy, amigo, tío.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Joder, a este pobre le estoy hundiendo, la verdad.
It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
A ver, solo es pintar, no sé.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Vale, no te deja decidir. O sea, sí o sí va a pasar. Pasa que puedes darle la primera reacción, vale. No sé, vale. Morgan, igual deberías acordarte del maravilloso maletín súper importante para mañana, ¿no? Pero vale.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject. How are you going to pose?
I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy. Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night.
A ver, Morgan. No sé, tú. Yo le estaría echando a patadas ya.
All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know.
Joder, qué mal rollo da aquí el amigo Dorian, ¿no?
Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
¿Una bomba? ¡Una bomba! Pero...
That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair,
¡ostras!
You became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Murat to Manet.
Do you want money?
Omar to Picasso.
I could write you a check.
Painted Helga Testov 247
or a painting.
times
You could take
both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
Me está gustando bastante más de lo que pensaba esto, ¿eh? Vale, te iba a decir, ¿podía llegar el teléfono hasta aquí? No, directamente no hay teléfono. Vale, que lo puedo enchufar aquí. Ok. Ok, ¿qué quieres, pirado?
Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Vale. Nada de decir que me vas a volar por los aires, ¿no?
Morgan.
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton.
Va a ser complicado.
Our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Bueno, le podemos dar plantón, ¿no? Supongo. ¿Qué quieres, loco? ¿Solo pintarme?
You can't keep me here.
Suzanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank.
Conozca a Dorian, no quiero gritar, pero...
Why?
My head's spinning.
No sé qué pasa si no respondo nada. Conozca a Dorian es como decirles que... Vale.
You know your art, Dorian,
Vale.
but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast.
Buen sitio para bombas, sí.
My father taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary
Bueno,
explosives.
estamos en los 80, sí.
IRA? You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II. Thanks for taking an interest in me, though.
No sé qué es, bueno, qué es mejor con este colega, si tener buena relación o no.
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
A ver, realmente no quiere decir que la que tengamos debajo sea real. Pero claro, cualquiera se mueve, tú.
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
¿Por qué no le digo la verdad? Que haga lo que quiera con el cuadro, ¿no?
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
A ver, no sé si me dejaría salirme con vida o no, pero...
Great.
Yo le daría
So
el
we have
cuadro.
until the morning, as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. And you look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Ah. Parece que ha hecho su trabajo, ¿no? El loco, que quizá no esté tan loco.
Where are you going?
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
Bueno.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Bueno, entiendo que no es el mismo baño donde está el maletín, supongo, ¿no? Aún así, lo dicho, yo le daría el cuadro, tío. ¿Qué quieres? Bueno, no sé cuál es la esperanza de Morgan de escapar, si no puedo ni levantarme. Ah, pues sí. Pues... gritar de dolor, gritar de pánico. Lo dicho, no sé qué pasa si no respondo nada, pero no voy a probar tampoco.
Help! Dorian! Help!
No te sorprenderá que tenga un ataque, ¿no?
What's going on, Morgan?
I can't breathe.
Calm down. I can't paint you like this.
I have medication. There are some pills in a cupboard in the office.
No sé, que eso, que entiendo que el cuadro es súper importante y, bueno, que si no la galería probablemente se vaya al traste y todo lo que tú quieras, pero no sé. ¿Quieres el cuadro? Pues toma el cuadro y déjame irme.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
No me he fijado si ha hecho algo con la... ¿Le habrá echado la medicina en la botella o algo? Es que no me he fijado. No sé. A lo mejor no he hecho nada, ¿eh? Simplemente era para distraer del cuadro. Pero no me he fijado si ha hecho algo con la botella.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight. Voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent?
No.
Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think? I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
Lo dicho, igual debería llevarme bien con el tío de la bomba, pero no sé.
This unremarkable piece here, painted by some amateur pensioner with nothing better to do in retirement.
Well, that may be your view, but I curate my exhibitions with a range of tastes in mind.
Nothing to do with the fact that the artist lived next to Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper.
That was just a coincidence.
Is it also a coincidence that you acquired it the day after the Ripper was sentenced to life for the murder of 13 innocent young women?
Joder, sí que nos conoce bien, ¿no?
You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningless. So, we have to adapt, commodify our work. If I'm living under a glass ceiling, then you're living inside a glass house.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too.
Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Hello, hello.
Vamos a complicar la cosa un poco más.
You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No me puedo levantar.
Where's your safe?
Caja fuerte, ¿qué dices, idiota? Es una galería de arte.
There's a bomb under my chair.
Yo creo que la bomba no es real, pero no, no me la voy a jugar, claro.
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, please stop! No, please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
Buah. Vale, se lo decimos a mi pirado de las bombas, ¿no? Ahora sí.
I'm finished! I'm fucking
Sí,
finished!
está claro que necesita ese cuadro,
You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just
aunque le cueste la vida.
a
Vamos.
hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
I'm sorry.
Hay que decírselo, Morgan. No, estaba interesado en cuándo vendría el cuadro, por dónde
I don't
entraría.
suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Could have done.
Mola que te diga cuándo, ¿no? Supongo que si la relación hubiese sido mejor, a lo mejor se hubiese enfrentado a ellos. No sé.
So, shall we?
¿Cuál es la opción, Morgan? Si no se lo dices, ¿cuál es la opción? No hay cuadro. No sé, vale.
There's talent in this room. I could see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
¿Verdad? Por lo que dijo, ¿no? No sé cómo de habitual es esto. Es la relación esta que tienen de que Nicky deje su bueno, familia, pareja, lo que sea. Que es Jamie.
Morgan!
Drogado en su habitación de hotel, espero.
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash. Yes, good. Mate, can you restart the minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you.
Whoops.
Yeah, and as you paid in cash.
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me Give me 1 second. Morg, listen,
Sí, vas listo.
You can't be serious.
Lo que pasa es que si hago esto, igual viene aquí, tío, y la liamos. Pero no, tío. Pero no.
I can't, Jamie.
Bueno, al revés, no, irá a mi casa, no irá aquí a la galería. Bueno, no sé.
Morg, are you fucking serious?
Pero mira, Jamie, si vienes y el de la bomba te mete una por la garganta, yo feliz, así que...
Charming. The security code on the door.
¿Sí?
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan.
¿Lo sabías? 1907, ¿no era?
Why did you choose 1907?
El año de algo,
It was
entiendo.
Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in his studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Well, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meager legacy is better than none at all.
A ver, en el fondo el tío este me gusta, ¿eh? O sea, el personaje me mola, la verdad.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Me gusta, ¿eh? O sea, me gusta cómo está rodado, cómo está actuado. Me mola, la verdad. No conocía a este grupo. Bueno, pues lo he dicho, ¿no? Porque creo que es su primer juego. Pero me gusta, ¿eh? Se va a convertir en habitual, entiendo. Ponerme de pie creo que es demasiado arriesgado. Pero jugársela a este tío, con todo lo que sabe y ha investigado, creo que no va a salir bien tampoco, ¿eh?
I'd have displayed your paintings here. I still could. I like you, Dorian.
No creo que caiga en algo tan básico como esto, aunque le pongas un poco nervioso.
Get back in your pose.
O quizás sí. Ahora veremos si la bomba es real o no.
Let go of me!
Dorian.
No, Dorian, no!
La bomba no es real. Ah. Vaya, pasemos al plan B. Morgan, dile que no está el cuadro aquí.
Did you really think I'd be such a cliché? Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is. I'm going to paint you. And you are going to... Who is that?
No lo sé.
I don't know.
Qué bien.
Madam.
Tampoco sé si puedo como morir en la historia. Entiendo que no. O sea, cortar la historia de repente. Supongo que no.
Get rid of him or I will.
Vale. No, vale. Hay que intentar deshacerse de él porque le pega un tiro, fijo.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. Wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs?
A ver, el poli
All good here, Sergeant.
tiene que notar algo, ¿no?
That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
Oh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling.
Bueno, pues hacerlo pasar por eso, ¿no? Por un...
This one said for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
Joder, la traducción es un poco de aquella manera. Entiendo que por aquí, ¿no? Va a seguirle el juego.
Yes, Sergeant.
Traducciones de aquella
I know
manera,
it's
sí.
Deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Oh, fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart.
Ahora lo puedes probar a hacer lo que yo dije en la botella. Para adormecerlo, lo que sea. Y entiendo que la idea de Morgan es que salir de aquí e ir a buscar el... Ah, no, es para tomármelo yo, vale. Buscar el cuadro. No sé muy bien qué es lo que quiere hacer Morgan. Vale, manosear entiendo que es lo que yo dije, ¿no? Puedes abrir, ¿no? Eso es. Y entiendo que le puede dejar atontado. A ver, que simplemente a lo mejor Morgan lo que quiere es salir de esta situación y ya está, pero que no sé cómo reaccionaría Dorian si supiera que el cuadro ya no está aquí, que se lo han llevado en ese maletín. No lo sé. Pero igual, pues te quita de en medio a lo mejor, no sé.
Well done. No one got hurt.
¿Ves? Todo salió bien. ¿Sospecha de algo?
I'm hanging around for a bit.
Sí.
Something's off.
They were a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it.
¿Ves? O sea, los textos, la traducción de los diálogos está bien, creo. Bien a un buen nivel, pero de las decisiones no. Las decisiones parece hecha automática.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules.
I have ambitions. Your intern, Sam, what does she get out of this?
Le digo lo del cuadro de la escalera.
Valuable
O...
experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomize everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Bueno, le he dejado exponer.
I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
No, ahí tienes que estar de acuerdo. Y aparte no tengo dinero, no es que me sobre el dinero.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Oh, mira, la reina Isabel allí
You
atrás.
really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Vale, igual retiro lo de la traducción, ¿vale? tiene fallitos por todas partes, la verdad. Pero bueno, se puede jugar. Venga, hagámosle una visita guiada al loco.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours, bad perfect contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about it. Older. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
Sí, pero hay otras opiniones, sí.
Yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
¿Terminaremos viendo lo que está pintando él? ¿O el cuadro de la primera ministra y eso?
I would.
Pero sí, en esto estamos de acuerdo, sí.
You're on edge.
Hombre, supongo que lo entiendes, ¿no?
Perceptive as ever.
No. No, gracias.
I presume all the paintings are varnished. It'll help.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. Do you think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
¿Seguiremos aquí o estaremos soñando? Soñando drogadas en un secuestro, con el cuadro de nuestra vida por ahí perdido. Estupendo todo. Vale, y este encima está cenando. Qué bien.
I bet you're hungry, huh?
Me va a ofrecer agua, tío, antes de que beba él, ¿no? Y ahí va a pillarme la jugada.
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it.
Como si fuera tu secuestro esto. Contesta. ¿Será Nikki? No sé qué hora será.
Hello?
You've got a nerve. Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Está siendo una noche complicada.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
I'm sorry. Something came up.
Oh, something came up. Fuck me. I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
You fucking coward.
If you hate me so much, why don't you just put a bullet in my head?
How does it feel to be a home wrecker, Morgan? To whore yourself out for self-preservation?
The only person I've
¿Creéis que
poured
el
myself
cuadro-
out for self-preservation to is you. How does that feel? To enable the things you preach against.
Que el cuadro que está pintando él es el de la primera es como el de la primera ministra. ¿Sabes lo que te digo? No lo sé. No lo sé. No lo sé. Bueno, veremos. Pero estaría bien que bebieras agua antes que yo y me dejaras largarme. ¿Cómo lo ves, Dorian? Amanece, se acaba el tiempo.
Is it done?
Almost. You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
Con una
So you
pistola,
are a
claro.
preacher, then.
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs, presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Estoy por mandar el teléfono por la ventana, la verdad.
Morg. The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Hello?
Morg, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the craziest thing is?
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Me lo creo.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh,
We'll get you professional help.
no, look, Morg, please. Right. Can you just front me a couple of hundred? Okay, that's all I need. Just something to get me by.
No.
Hello, Jamie.
Sorry, who the fuck is this?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
What? Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
No, a punto de
The
suicidarte, así
sadness
que...
will last forever. Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better.
Qué buena frase esa, ¿no?
You worthless cunt.
Vale, esta última de tal, pero la otra frase mola mucho.
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Aquí supongo que depende de la relación que tengas con Dorian, ¿no? Cambiaría el mensaje.
This country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear!
Parasites need to be exterminated.
Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam. Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam. 5 Tories up your asshole, bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
This Prime Minister is perpetuating an image of our nation that is complete fantasy.
Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam.
He is the reality. The true voice of Britain. A cry for help, falling on deaf ears. He should be heard. We all should be
Quiero ver
heard,
qué es
but
esto.
our democracy is failing us.
Huir, no quiero huir, no. A estas alturas
Do
ya.
you agree, Morgan?
Ah, es golpearle con el teléfono.
Morgan?
Please send help
Ah,
to
no,
our
es
girl,
pedir
Nana.
ayuda,
I'm
ok.
being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
Vale, son las dos cosas.
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal.
Hombre, ahora sí es un poco tarde, ¿no? Para pedir ayuda, yo creo, ¿vale? Pensé que le golpearía o algo.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian.
Habrá que ver el cuadro,
You're
amiga.
just full of hate.
You heard me on the phone. The police will be here
Ya, se le ve
soon.
como muy tranquilo, ¿no?
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
¿Media hora?
Sure.
Media hora te conquisto un país pequeño, loco.
Doing this, you madman.
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
What's happening, Jackson? He's waiting on a response.
But we don't have time to stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order.
Ay, es verdad. Además, estos no llevan... En los 80 estos tíos no llevan armas, ¿no? Los bobbies no llevaban armas, creo, ¿no? Me parece que no. Así que maravilloso todo. ¿Lo terminaste?
beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
Vale.
Taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organization, we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art. And the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Consecuencia de las relaciones también. Depende de la relación que tengas con él. Vale.
I tried to find the beauty, but all I saw was chaos. If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Reacciono mal cuando me amenazan, así que... No sé. Venga, dime que le puedes desarmar, colega. Buah, no me puedo soltar, ¿no? Sí, pero esposa al loco este.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm gonna handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
You stay calm, please.
Oh, venga. Le voy a tener que disparar, tú. Vamos, rápido.
I wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear.
No hagas nada y no te disparo.
Cold blood?
¿Dejarle que se vaya? Sí, sí, claro. O sea, no le voy a disparar si no me intenta atacar. O sea, en verdad no ha matado a nadie y lo más que ha hecho ha sido volar una silla y pegarle una paliza a un poli. ¿Confiamos un poco en que se beba el agua y caiga rendido en algún sitio? No lo sé. Solo dispararía si me hubiese atacado. Vaya noche, Morgan.
Officer down.
Oi, freeze. What's going on?
Ayuda a tu compañero, va.
I didn't do this. I'm unarmed.
¿Dónde está la pistola?
Tend to your partner.
La soltamos, supongo que está en el suelo.
Where'd the man go?
I don't know.
I have an officer down and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect fled on foot. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
This is a crime scene now. We have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
Down.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Por qué no?
I need to.
Oh, vaya.
It's a beautiful morning.
Why me?
Your exhibition was a perfect symbol. A place of hope. Corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that has consumed our society.
No one would have paid any attention to me and my exhibition.
Ordinarily, no. But by putting a high-profile asset like the Prime Minister's portrait in jeopardy, well, that's enough to force the eyes of the country to fall on my actions here.
You're full of shit. You won't inspire a revolution. Not today, not in a decade, not in 4 decades.
You're calling me a liar.
You lied about the PAD bomb to keep me in that chair in the first place.
Well, partially, yes. Goodbye, Morgan.
No.
We are presented with the portrait of a great society. It is a veneer, a lie.
Ostras,
no
vale.
petitions or marches will bring the change we need. We've been left with no option but violence. My statement will echo around the world on this day. Behold, my masterpiece.
Vale, esta sí que no me la esperaba, tú. Tenía que haber pegado un maravilloso tiro, ¿no? Oh, vale. Tiene muchas cosas de... no sé si decir del guión, de por dónde va la historia y demás, que no terminan de engancharme del todo, pero como está, o sea, los actores y cómo está rodada y eso sí que me ha convencido. Y al final, lo que os decía, creo que hoy, porque este es lo que pasa en 1981, ahora veremos, supongo que tendrá relación, bueno, no, porque te deja elegir lo que quieras, ¿no? O sea, no sé qué pasa, si tienen relación o no entre ellas, y lo que ha pasado aquí influirá en cómo empieza, por ejemplo, el del 2022, 21, no lo sé. Por supuesto, bueno, cuando acabe esta historia, no la siguiente, iré a internet a ver opciones, porque al final, por ejemplo, lo de la botella no sirvió para nada. ¿Qué pasa si le hubiese pegado un tiro? No sé, hay cosas, ¿no? ¿Qué opciones si hubiese salido corriendo, por ejemplo, cuando pude? Bueno, no sé, no me disgusta, es de estos grupos que hacen este tipo de juegos que yo quiero seguirle la pista. Y lo dicho, vamos a ver no hoy, ya mañana, la siguiente historia, y al final creo que va a ser el último juego del año este, pero no el primero, del que viene, creo. En fin, la música sube a tope de volumen. Si no hay nada después de los créditos, nos vemos mañana. Claro, mirar el resumen que te pone. Tú, finales encontrados, 1 de 12. No sé si se refiere solo a esta historia de 1981 o entre los dos juegos. 61 escenas de 155 y decisiones tomadas 20. Y aquí vemos, supongo, con quién terminamos en buena relación, quién termina vivo, pero la relación en principio ni bien ni mal, quién termina muerto, los dos policías y Morgan, y con quién termina la relación mal, diríamos, ¿no? Y el final que conseguimos, el en llamas. Esto supongo que es la relación que terminas con Dorian. Ok, bueno, entiendo que es el final malo. Debe ser el peor final de todos, ¿no? Supongo. Vale. Pues nada, tropa, lo dicho. Mañana vemos qué pasa en 2021. A ver si hay alguna relación entre las historias o no, o es otra sin más. Muchas gracias por pasaros, gente. Sed buenos.